Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfarball.com and Ultimate God. Alright, Grixassss. This was the deck that I built last time. Yeah, as I said, I changed my mana base. I changed my mana base a lot. There's no field of Fable Passage, and I added a pathway, a River Glide, and Clear Water. No basic lands. I also put the Angrath Rampage in the main deck. Yeah, exactly. Joe Larson won the mirror match in the final. No, it's not the final. The semifinals was the mirror match, I think. The final was against Siggy on Scissors. On the mirror is a Scissors. Still main deck in Cage? Yeah, we are. Is there a reason to main deck Cage? Yeah. Alright. This is a nice Demir. A nice Demir hand. I think I unfortunately have to play the Sphetic Pools, which will unlock every single other dual land here. I won't be able to cycle on turn 2, but that's okay, I think. Mind Stone. Okay, so that should be goblins. Let's low roll this Cage a little bit. By slow roll, I mean next turn I'll probably play it. Like you want to play it the turn before they play Muxus, so that they make choices based on that. Alright, I'll kill the Chieftain. They still cannot play Muxus, so I'll hold. I'll hold again one more turn. I think I want to hold again one more turn. I really don't want to tell my opponent I have a Cage, so if they play like a Goblin Matron, they pick up Muxus instead of, I don't know, Cranko or something like that. Okay. Okay. Lots of Wileys. So my opponent next turn can't play Muxus, so I'm forced to play Cage here. Yeah, they could have the Crater Maker. Sorry, what's the word? Usually though in the main deck they don't have an answer though. The speakers loop an Ironcrag Feet. That's a very good point, Johnny. Alright, so I'll play the Smashing tapped, and I'll play my Cage. That's a very good point. I didn't think about the two things you said. Alright, so they have a Castle Ambereth here, which they can pump their Wily with. But I'm still on 20, so I'm okay here. Next turn I can play land Nicol Bolas. Wow, they just use Castle? Huh. They must not have that many things going for them. Alright, that's a Ravager. I think, yeah, I'm playing it over Nicol Bolas, I think. I don't really want to go Extinction Event, right? It's just too wily goblins. I just play Nicol Bolas. It's still a good blocker for when I go Nicol Bolas Dragon God the next turn. They discarded Muxus. They didn't even bother casting it. Interesting. It was better to cast it. I don't know. I mean, it still is a quite large threat. It's like a 6/6. Like this card doesn't really count, right? I mean, it's still in play as a 6/6 or 7/7. No, 6/6. Maybe that's two. No, I mean, even if that two mooks is sure, but I didn't cast it last time. All right, I go Shadows, go Smashing. Okay, and I go to 14. I think I'm just going Nikki B. Despite my opponent will kill it. Will almost kill it next turn. They have to like use the castle and etc. Plus, I still like draw a couple of cards in the process. I think it's okay. So I go Nikki. You discard a. Wow, you don't even. Wow, you discarded Cranko. Cranko, you discarded. Man, they've discarded 2 cards this game, and they've been stronger than everything else they've played so far. That's so strange. Oh, that's why. Yeah, the second Cranko. Alright, good. Okay. Then I'm just gonna Extinction Event, kill everything they have, and cruising with this victory here. With a Cage in play. Without Cage, I would have never won this game, of course. Odd or even? What do we choose, chat? I will choose even. Alright, they play another land. They don't give up. You love to see that. You love to see a good old not giving up stream from the opponent. Bonjour, Alfredon. Alfred, wait a sec before firing off the stream. Wait a sec before firing off the draft. So that when I raid you, the people that comes actually get to start the draft with you. I'll also do that. I'll also watch the beginning of the draft with you. I mean, set up the stream and everything, but you know. I think we got this. I think, chat. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we in a good shape here? Are we in a good shape, you think, chat? I think so. Canyon's Lao. Look at this. You haven't seen this card in a while. The mana base of this deck is literally 27 rares and mythics. Not a single basic land. Nikki B. Goblin Chieftain, I'll allow that. Alright. Does this deck play any common, actually? Oh, it does. Wow, the 2-drops are all uncommons. Esquifo, bleh. I thought it was the 1% deck. Instead, it plays 12 non-rare cards. You hate to see that. 12 non-rares. Alright. What are we doing now? I guess I'm cutting Rampage. Rampage doesn't seem very good. Mission event? Maybe I can cut Nikki B. Actually, I can't cut Nikki B. Yeah, I should have built a deck with only mythic and rare, actually. Yeah, that would have been a good like the opposite. You know, like these there's a lot of people that just post video go like, oh, a budget deck or whatever. I just say like the opposite of a budget deck. I don't think I play enough. One Leyline of the Void. Okay. They have a. I have to play Cage here. And I think I'll play Island. So Cage stops Conspicuous Noob. What did it... Sorry, chat. I was supposed to play Thoughts is there. I was supposed to play Thoughts is there, and I would have, yeah. I don't know what I don't know what my mind said at that point. You think Archcraft is worth unbanning Legacy? I don't know. I don't want to express myself about that. All right, so they draw that one. I'm basically dead unless I draw. I don't know, Black Lotus. It's not Black Lotus, and I lose. All right, good game. I mean, if I got Thoughts and discarded Chieftain, I'm so much. I'm sorry, chat. I wasn't supposed to play like that. It's okay. Let's get him in a new game. What happened to Standard? It's just gonna get a new format next week. That was pretty stale, right? It was. The problem is that every format has been stale for months at this point. They haven't had. Basically, they haven't had a ban list or a new set in so long that. That's just what happens when Magic Arena has very few formats. So if you play it every day, it gets pretty boring after a bit. But Magic is still great because there's a million different formats. So I don't know, for example, yesterday I played a Pauper League, and I haven't played Pauper in a while, and it was fun. Alright, I'll play this Thought Erasure. Because Pico's Snoop isn't the problem because they have the cage. Alright, they have double pair. I guess I'm discarding the only card that doesn't fit the double pair. Double pair. Yeah, I'll discard the card that breaks the double pair. I'll keep Nikki B on top, I think. Next turn I can go Thoughtseize Cage. I'll discard Krenko. Oh, there's a Chieftain. I'm still thinking Krenko though, right? No, I think a Chieftain. I don't want to lose to the... I don't want to lose to the aggro draws again. Jadra, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram under Mango09, and you can watch my Black Lotus. Alright, so I draw the Watery Grave. Very, very good draw. I'm very happy about it. Opponent now will probably have to discard a Krenko the Mob Boss. Unless they want to discard the land. I guess they can discard the land, probably. The fact that the Snoop tells them that they have a land on top makes them discard a land, which is pretty funny. Ooh, Drowning the Lock. That's very good. So I'll go Yahini Expectanativo. Attack first. This is some great deck building by Mengucci, by the way, chat. Nicol Bolas the Ravager and Yaini's expertise. That's some true pro player deck building here. Alright. You know what? There's no 2 without 3. We say in Italian. Allora to, Pit un'altra cage. Bam! Get in for 4. Okay. Chuckers go smashing. Pam! Take 4 more. Goblin Matron, attenzione. This could be anything. Could be anything, chat. This could be anything. But honestly, what can it be? Chieftain. I think I'm passing here so that if they kill my Ravager somehow... Oh wow, they actually do kill my Ravager. I thought it was like a joke, sort of. Like, there's no way they can kill my Ravager. But they actually did. That's crazy. And I'm sure they don't have any outs now, chat. I think this is a classic exclamation mark lose. Is Cage good against Goblin? Yeah. It is. Nicolas Cage. Alright. No ways my opponent can win. This is over. Don't find a way. Yes! Nikki B wins the game. 4 flyer. Gets the job done, chat. Good game. Good game indeed. 3 Cage. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Cage. Pretty iconic how I kill my opponents whose avatar is actual Nicol Bolas with Nicol Bolas. Turns off a Snoop. The Snoop. This deck plays like 22 black sources. It is pretty unfortunate to having Kumaligan because you don't have black sources, but it is what it is. Alright, you go first. I'll keep this hand. I think I'll bottom one of these. I'll keep the 3 Thoughtseize. Wow, they have 3 Burning Tree Mystery. I have the feeling that I'm not gonna win this game. I don't know about you, chat, but I have that feeling. Alright, I'm on 12 life. On turn 2. I need that shadow now. That shadow would be a good draw here. Tomorrow, Dangerous Moon. No, I do not. Alright, I'm on 9. Can I draw a mountain? I don't even have that many mountain up. Many mountain untapped in my deck. Shadow? I mean, they'll eventually have Shadow. They're going back turn after turn. I don't think I have any outs. Good game. Good game, Grueler. Grueler! Alright, against Gruel, we have Yaini's Expertise, Kreidel Carnarium. I'll board out Nicolas Cage. I guess I'll board out. Actually, Cage might not be the worst. I'll board a Thoughts, leaving one Cage. Like that. Maybe they don't play Company. Do you think they play Company? Subboard doesn't really have that many things, so that's okay. GG, Fiji, Annex. Yeah, the mooks is stop. That's why we play it, right? Hoggers! Alright. Afik Nasir. I'll be on the play against Afik. What a beautiful handy chat! Wow! Wow! Imagine like keeping your 7-card hand and see such beautiness. The spot can change every day. It does. Such beautiness here. I have no words. No words to describe the beautiness of this hand. How's my opponent manage? How will my opponent be able to just keep anything in play? That will never. New decks in standard with Kaldheim? Yes, Salva Racing. I have lots of ideas and I share them with the Channel Farmer Reader. They basically are all Doom Foretold the Yorion list, and I can't wait to do this. Zurtha Goblin, no way. Oh wow, that's good. Yes. Okay, so first 2 for 1 is in the bag. No 7-mana bolas. Oh, Bone Crusher. Let's see their handy first. What you got? What you got, Afik? What you got, Afik? Ooh, Afik has lots of powerful magic cards, but I think there's one that I literally cannot beat, and that card is named Clothis, God of Destiny. I feel like yesterday at the MPL weekend, I've just never beat this card ever. Like never ever beat this card in any game I played. All right, do I want the Thought Erasure? Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, I go to 15. If they play Bone Crusher. Okay. Freaky, that's an interesting flavor text. Thanks for sharing it with us. I think I want to go Yahini's Expertise Bone Crusher Giant. I should have thought Erasure probably is better. Yeah. I'll go Yahini's Expertise Thought Erasure. I don't care about this. I think it's either Questing Beast or Shifting Ceratop. I wonder what should it be, chat. Honestly, it's gonna be whatever. I've just exiled a better card. This is the 5th land, but I don't think I need a 5th land right now. You know what here? I'm actually just passing the turn entirely. Not even making a land drop. I'll go down to 11. Let's see what I do here. Okay. Yeah, I keep on leaving a mana after this Bone Crusher. All right, I'll go Extinction Event and choose Odd. Then I pass, or do I play this as a land? I'll play this as a land. My opponent, I don't know, if I need to like shock something, I want to also play the Bone Crusher. Okay. Okay. Elano or Elf. Okay. That's good. Now I can go Nikki B. Discard your Ceratop and block the Bone Crusher. I'll keep this Kenyo's Lao around for cycling later. I die to Questing Beast. I die to Ember Cleave, but that's just a life if you choose to play Magic the Gathering. Alright, that passed. That's good. Now I can stomp the elf and play Bone Crusher. I'll keep on leaving up mana for this Kenyo's Law. Sorry, leaving this card in my hand. They kill their own elf? I'm gonna... Yeah, that would be sweet if they do that. You think they have Coco? I think they're playing Paulo Vitor's list with only one Coco. Maybe two, with the second one in the sideboard. Alright, I'll pass. Burning Tremis, right? Okay. I think we got this game. In the bag. I could have not attacked there and you know, protected myself from Questing Beast, but I decided that it's not worth it and I need to apply pressure on my opponent. Yeah, Paulo was playing Coco and Questing Beast. Ceratops might just be a budget option. Alright, they have the haste creature and they flip what? Ooh, thank god I can cast that one. Thank god I can't cast that one. I'm going to choose even here. I can pass. And if they have, I guess I would have just killed that anyway. Kazundu Mammoth. I'm going to counter this spell. Imagine goes into Grixassss. Yeah, that would be a feel bad for sure. Alright, our opponent is on 6. I think we got this game. I mean, this game we're on to play, and we drew very well. So, I think it's okay that we win this game. Next one on the draw. I don't have a very high hopes. No Blue Castle? Yeah, no Blue Castle. Mana is when you choose to put this card in your deck, you have to have so few like islands. You basically have to like play very few islands. And mountain, I mean. I think the Black Castle is slightly better against Sultai. I actually put a lot of thoughts in this list. I know it's not good and just for the memes, but I really actually thought a lot. Alright, after this game I'll be raiding my friend Alfred, who's cubing the whole afternoon today. And I'll go to lunch and then I'll play some Pauper. Some black-white pestilence Pauper. I don't know why, but something in my head told me to do that yesterday. Yeah, I'll leave it after this game. Alright, I go Lana or Elf, sure. Okay. I wouldn't mind drawing Craft the Carnarium. But first, let me see what you have in your hand. Porca Eva. Die. Just draw lands from Extinction Event. The whole board is odd. Die to prego. Lands, leg. Good morning, sidetrack. Morning. Questing Beast, you draw off the top? Ma no, ma come Questing Beast off the top? I think that means that Mango loses. Can Drowning unlock this, I guess? Yeah. So can Drowning unlock the Pelty Boy. And I'm taking I'm taking 6 down to 8, and then I top the clan, kill everything, leave them with questing beast. Okay, so I go to 2, and then I guess I don't have any out. Not having outs, it's not a great places to be in. Wait, what if I go Bone Crusher here? Might actually be better. Because I block the questing beast, and I go to 1, and then I can extinction event. Yeah, I should have gone Stomp. Yeah, I don't know why I played Drown. I thought I did in a red. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I played that as a land. That's good. Now I go to 1 here. And now extinction event kills everything. We might be alive unless they play an even card. If I play an even card, oh, Clothis. Okay, cats, so. Oh man, a good game. Alright, close enough. I couldn't kill Questing Beast. Drawing a lock isn't a terror on team.